President Donald Trump White House physician declare him in excellent health after the president received his first medical check-up at Walter Reed Military Hospital on Friday, undergoing a physical examination amid suggestion in a recent book and by his detractor that has mentally unfit. Dr. Ronnie Jackson, in a statement released by the White House, said the examination went exceptionally well. The president is in excellent health and he looked forward to briefing some of the details on Tuesday. Trump spent about 30 hours at the medical facility in Bethesda, Maryland, outside Washington, for the Friday afternoon check-up, his first as president, before departing for Florida for the weekend. The fairly routine exam for previous president has taken on ounce is important in the age of Trump, given the tone of some of his tweet comments attributed to some of his close advisors and Trump recent slurring of words on national TV. Some of the comments were published in a new book about Trump's first year, Fight and Fury, Inside the Trump White House by Michael Opeth, with White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders has denounced as complete fantasy for portraying her 71-year-old boss as undisciplined and in over his head as president. Trump himself has pushed back hard against any suggestion that has mentally unfit, declaring himself a very stable genius. Head reporter on Thursday that he expected the exam to go very well. You'll be very surprised if it doesn't. The examination lasted several hours and measured things like Trump's blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, heart rate and weight. The White House did not provide specific reason of those tests. Jackson, who also provided care for President Barack Obama and became a White House physician in 2006, is expected to provide a detailed readout of the exam on Tuesday and answer questions from reporters, but conclusions about Trump's mental acuity were not expected. The White House said Trump would not undergo a psychiatric exam. Officials did not address a different type of screening assessment of cognitive status that examine neurologic function, including memory, cognitive assessment, and routine in standard physical, though they recently became covered in Medicare and new wellness visits for seniors. While the exams are not mandatory, modern presidents typically undergo them regularly and release a doctor report declaring they are fit for duty 2 months before the November 2016 election. Trump released a 5-paragraph letter from his long-time physician, Dr. Harold Bonstein, who concluded that Trump is in excellent physical health. A year earlier, Bonstein said in a December 2015 letter, if elected, Mr. Trump, he can state unequivocally, will be the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. The 2016 letter put Trump's blood pressure and cholesterol measurement in the healthy range, though he uses a cholesterol-lowering statin medication. His EKG, chest X-ray, echocardiogram and blood sugar were normal. The 6'3", 236 pounds, and his body mass index or BMI of 29.5 put him in the category of being overweight for his height. Trump takes Crestor for his cholesterol, a low-dose aspirin for heart attack prevention, Propecia to treat Mali pattern bonus and antibiotics for rosacea. The Doctor 2016 letter stated that Trump's testosterone level 441.6 was in the normal range, as was his PSA reading for prostate abnormality and test of his liver and thyroid. Trump was 70 when he took office on Jan 20, 2017, making him the oldest person ever elected to the nation's highest office. How much of Trump's health information is released to the public is up to the president, but Sanders said she expects the White House to release the Same kind of detail past president have made public Obama's three medical report included section on vital statistics physical exam system, such as eye, pulmonary and gastrointestinal lab result, his past medical and surgical history, his social history and medication, among others. Trump has said he get most of his exercise playing golf. The American Heart Association has said the best type of exercise increase the heart rate and make a person breathe heavily, but that activity like golf don't provide as much cardiovascular benefits since they don't require much extra effort. The association suggests players work the golf course instead of renting a golf cart. Trump drive a car from house to house. Obama play basketball, lifted weights, work out on an elliptical machine or treadmill and play golf. George W. Bush traded running for mountain biking to preserve his knee. Bill Clinton was a runner who installed a jogging jacket at the White House. He also played golf and indulged in Big Macs. Trump likes fast food too, along with well-done steak, chocolate cake and double-edged vanilla ice cream. He reportedly down 12 diet coke a day. In their recent book, Let Trump Be Trump, former top campaign aides Corey Lewandowski and David Bossy described the four major food groups on Trump campaign plan as McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza and Diet Coke. Associated Press writer Catherine Lucy in Bethesda, MD, contributed to this report.